Sure. Okay, good morning to my audience. Today I'm going to take a very short video. So within that kind of very short video, I want to get a kind of exchange. I want to get the exchange of your opinion. So I'm just going to discuss about a kind of very beautiful topic. The name of the topic is that bilingual language. To adopt any kind of language, to teach any kind of language, do you think that the bilingual language should be taken any kind of help or not? Suppose I want to teach you English language. So do you think that I should take that kind of help of that our mother tongue like the Bengali language to teach you English language or English to English? That kinds of double language is called the bilingual language. So one should be taken help from the mother language and another kinds of should be taken help from the target language. So do you think that to adopt any particular kinds of language to our students, bilingual language taken help would be very much good or not? First I'm coming to Unuska. You also tell the time, okay? Time?
If you want to teach someone English, but if you are taking help of your mother tongue like Bengali, so it will not increase much for the students to learn English. Instead of this, if you make them understand the English language in English language, so they can understand very easily, so they can learn English very easily, because if they listen English, so they can learn the English very quickly. And if someone is not understanding any word or any sentence, then you can tell them in Bengali. So I think that
So, yes.
so I think that if you teach them in English, so it will be more better for them to learn English.
Actually, your point is, to some extent, your point is not clear. You actually want to, you intending to make it mean that when the students are facing some of the difficulties, then they should have to go to they should have to teach in Bengali person. But when the students are continuous teaching, are being taught in that kind of English language, they have a kind of grievance that what the teacher is teaching in the classroom with that kind of English language, imposing that kind of English language, it's very difficult for us to understand that what the teacher is going to teach. That's why some of the students have the grievance in their face. It will be found, it will very much prominent in the face of the students that they are facing some of the grievance. So do you think that that kinds of speaking, that kinds of bilingual language would be the very much beneficial to adopt a particular kind of language, or something different kinds of opinion you are having?
I am supporting the both, because sometimes we have to teach in Bengali, because the which students are admitted in the class.
I'm not mentioning. Yes.
But admitted in the class,
Yeah.
sometimes they don't know anything about English. So in that time we have to teach some. We have to tell Bengali to teach English. Otherwise, if we teach the English to English language, it's also good, because it's make our words talk, means vocabulary will increase.
Don't you think that actually that one that kinds of continue or the bilingual method could be kinds of applicable in that kinds of classes to adopt any particular kinds of language? Don't you think that the process will be a bit slow? If the process continuous English to English language is being attributed to that kinds of classes, what actually happens that their power of the recipient to very much first, by which they could able to develop their flow and everything. I'll coming back to very quickly on what's of view. Harish.
When teachers are teaching,
Be louder.
when teachers are teaching the students in English, and if the students are not understanding, so I am telling that teachers try to make them understand in simple English first, and still if they can't understand, then then the teachers have to go in the Bengali language. And yes, what Ankita told, that if a student newly admitted in the tuition or in the school, so first teachers have to tell them in Bengali to make them understand, and when they are comfortable with English, and if they understand English, so then they can teachers can teach them.
That is my point of arguing with you. Actually, I want to tell you the kinds of resolutions saying is that actually no, Bengali language should not be imposed in that kinds of classes. So when the students will feel inconvenience in that kinds of understanding, so it will be better for the students to tell that kinds of lucid language, simple English. and simple English first, and after that the teachers can able to talk very good English. And in that way, particular kinds of taking one kinds of language, it will very much effective for the students to make them adapted in that kinds of target language. Thanks, very nice day for all the students. The next time you also try to participate in the kinds of first debate. Thanks for all.